po, Mr. Chair, kung ganito, parang binabaliwala yung hearing natin at wala ho tayong masample, mabuti nahuli po itong Raisa na ito. Akala ko siguro, Mr. Chair, biro-biro ito, with tons of billions of pesos na smuggling, kailangan ho talagang mahuli itong mga ito at bit-bitin ho rito at
The reason why tinatanong natin ito ay dahil itong si Princess, it turns out maraming alias. Ang information na natanggap natin ay siya ang may mga contact sa loob ng Subic at siya ang nag-aareglo. Ang information din na natatanggap natin ay nagkakaroon siya ng maraming plastic surgery kaya nag-iiba ang muka. In the course of the hearings.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. I would just like to ask, yung po mga warrants of arrest na in-issue dito sa mga individuals that is no show. Ano na po ang status po nito? Ito po ba ay nakikipag-coordinate na ang ating USAA sa NBI, sa PNP? Kasi po, Mr. Chair, kung ganito, parang binabaliwala yung hearing natin at wala ho tayong masample, mabuti nahuli po itong Raisa na ito. Siguro kailangan hulihin din ho natin. Baka akala ko siguro, Mr. Chair, biro-biro ito with tons of billions of pesos na smuggling, kailangan ho talagang mahuli itong mga ito at bit-bitin ho rito at tanungin natin, ano bang kinakatakot na ayaw nilang humarap sa hearing na ito, Mr. Chair?
That's correct, and we understand the concern of Senator Erwin regarding the matter. In fact, yesterday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we sat down with the new Sergeant at Arms, General Samonte. And before that, he had sat down with the NBI earlier yesterday morning to discuss precisely the warrants of arrest that remain unserved. And we will continue to follow this up with them. We would like to thank the PNP Lubao and they have committed to look for Mr. Warren Lumbang, yung asawa po. Mr. Warren Lumbang, former husband, ex-husband of Raisa, is corporate secretary of Beatus. And Beatus imported about 7 billion pesos worth of rice. And we will, and paid about a billion, $19 million worth of taxes and duties. So there. Anyway, we can now proceed with the permission of our colleague. We can
Go ahead,
proceed.
Mr. Chair.
Thank you. Before we proceed, can we ask all those who have not taken their oaths to do so? Can the committee secretary administer yung oath, please?
For the first time attendees, please rise. Raise your right hand, please. Answer my question. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth? Raisa included. Raisa. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this public hearing? Answer. Okay, let me take your seats.
Thank you. We can now proceed. We will begin with the Subic smuggling case. Mr. San Andres, are you here? Yes, please join us. Can we allow Mr. San Andres perhaps a seat? Medyo hindi ka makita riyan. Baka ang hirap naman ito. Baka pwede dito na lang. Can you move over there? Kasi ang hirap. Please. Okay. For the information of our colleagues in the Senate, our committee members, in one of the hearings, previous hearings, Senator Raffy Tulfo requested the BOC to submit a investigation report on individuals identified as Princess and Manny Tan, who are allegedly involved in the smuggling of agriculture products. And based on the information that was earlier earlier requested, and we received tips, information from certain sources, we have been able to identify a certain princess? Some of our resource persons in previous hearings mentioned a certain Amina who operates in Subic. We had asked, we would like to ask Mr. San Andres, are you familiar with Amina? A certain Amina?
No, sir. Di ko po kilala si Amina.
Are you sure,
Yes, sir.
Mr. San Andres, you have repeatedly asked for this committee to grant you provisional liberty. And the reason why we are not granting it is because you are held in contempt for lying. We are now giving you the chance to tell the truth. So you have no information about a certain princess.
No, sir.
Hindi mo kilala si Amina.
Hindi ko po kilala, sir.
Kilala mo si Mr. Julius Bracamonte?
Hindi rin po, sir.
Kilala mo si Mr. John Adam Mose?
Mose. Sir, yung Mose po dati na kasama namin sa MICP, yes, sir.
So kilala mo si Mr. Mose? Si Mr. Zoilo? Kilala mo?
No, sir.
Okay. Can we request the committee staff to present the picture? Okay, we received this information. No? This is the most recent photo of the alleged princess on the leftmost photo. This was taken during the 2026 Cebu Sinulog last month. Si Princess ang naka-encircle doon sa second photo in the middle and nasa kaliwa, nandun naman sa kanan. And with her, the wife of John Adam Mose, where is she? FOXIP Cebu. Would you know what FOXIP means? Mr. San Andres?
XIP means X-ray, sir, in
Yes.
Cebu.
So kilala mo yung Mrs. ni John Adam Mose?
No, sir.
Okay. Ayan si Mose, yung si John Adam, ayan. Kilala mo yan, no?
Sir, by his name, sir, kilala ko and nagkakausap po kami niyan, sir. Pero sa picture, hindi ko po siya ma-recognize, sir.
Okay. Can we have the other photo of Mr. Mose? The next one, the third photo, is he still there? Wala na. O yun na ba nasa likod? Hindi ata. Okay. So, do you know a certain you do not know a certain Bracamonte, Inspector Bracamonte of Cebu?
No, Mr. Chair.
Is anyone from the BOC here? Yes, sir. Deputy Commissioner Rosales. Kilala po ninyo si Bracamonte?
Sir, I don't know Bracamonte, but I know Mose. Yes, sir.
Okay. Is he actively involved?
Uh,
Is he still an active...
Your Honor, John Mose is presently the field officer of the XIP, X-ray Inspection Project of Cebu Port.
And I understand Deputy Commissioner Rosales, he used to head the X-ray entity or division of the entire...
He
POC.
was once the OIC of the whole XIP
Yes.
unit, XIP project, sir.
Yes. Mr. San Andres, the reason why we're asking you about Mr. Mose is when did you have the opportunity to work with him?
Sir, when I was at the MICP, he was then the head of the X-ray. That was
How long did you work with him as head of X-ray?
no, I didn't work with him, but I know him, sir. Because we was from MICP.
Yes. So how long did you work with him when you were both in MICP?
Sir,
Ilang taon?
hindi ko po alam, sir, kung kailan po nag-assume, pero matagal po ako sa MICP. Pero kasi po yung head ng X-ray sa MICP, pabago-bago. From time to time na napapalitan po sila. So siguro mga 2 buwan, 3 buwan lang po kami nagsama.
The reason why tinatanong natin ito ay dahil itong si Princess, it turns out maraming alias. Based on the information that we have received thus far, marami siyang pangalan. Kaparas Cecil, Princess, Amina, Patricia Cortez, etc. Ang information na natanggap natin, siya rin ang involved nga dito sa Subic. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nung kayo ang chief of staff ni Collector Stanislao. So ito si Maria Cecilia Caparas na princess, may mga kaso at ang information din na natatanggap natin ay nagkakaroon siya ng maraming plastic surgery kaya nag-iiba ang muka. So you insist or your position is that you don't know Princess. Wala kayong kilalang Amina.
Wala po, Mr. Chair.
Mahirap paniwalaan dahil ang information na natanggap natin ay siya ang may mga contact sa loob ng Subic Customs at siya ang nag-aareglo. Siya ang may contact pag pumasok yung mga pinasok itong huli ng EPCB, Birches, 1024, lumalabas lagi ang pangalan niya eh. Si Amina, si Princess. Pero hindi niyo siya kilala.
No, Mr. Chair.
Okay. Okay. We will take it at that. We gave you the opportunity, Mr. San Andres. It's hard to mahirap paniwalaan base dun sa mga impormasyon na natatanggap natin. Anyway, si Mr. Mose, who is still active as a member of the Cebu Inspector, what is his actual official designation?
Your Honor, field officer.
Field Officer Mose should be invited to the next hearing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we
Yes,
should
sir.
also have Julius Bracamonte invited to the next hearing. John Adam Mose and the wife as well of Mrs. Mose, the wife of John Adam Mose, so that they can explain their relationship with Amina.
Yes, sir.
We are also requesting the NBI and the PNP, as well as the office of. We should also invite this princess.
Yes, sir.
Sa susunod na hearing. Okay. Meron ding Carl Mulco. Would you know a certain Carl Mulco, Mr. San Andres? Muyco.
Sir, namit ko po yung Carl Moy ko sa Subic po. Siguro mga once lang po or twice.
And paano mo siya na-meet? Bakit mo siya nakilala?
Mr. Chair, siya po ay pinakilala po sa akin ni Deputy Collector Kaligsihan. Isa raw po siya sa mga nagpaparating ng mga karne, sir, karne.
Oh. Dahil again si Senator Raffy Tulfo manifested sa previous hearing na humingi siya ng report from the BOC regarding Mr. Carl Muyco. So kilala mo si Mr. Carl Muyco.
Sir, nakausap ko po siya, na-meet ko po siya.
So paimbitahin din natin si Mr. Carl Muyco sa susunod na hearing.
Yes, sir.
Okay.